Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video I will be unboxing an iPhone 15 Pro Max in the natural titanium color. As you can see, this is the raw box that has arrived from the mobile network provider. It's clearly labeled that it's got some kind of explodable lithium-ion battery inside. It's got security seals all the way around to prevent any tampering. So I can be quite confident that I've received this in one piece. So let's try and prise this open. And now sometimes opening the outside box can be quite tricky in itself. So here we go. Let's rip these security seals off. Now as you can see, as soon as I'm pulling these off, it's just saying void basically. So that shows whoever's dealing with this that this package has been tampered with. I don't think these security seals offer any security in terms of sealing the box per se. I think they're just devices just to alert somebody that the box has been tampered with. So here you go. Yeah, here you can have a look on that side. It says quite clearly void. And normally you can just pull one of these strips off and it opens the box, but this seems more securely secured than that. So let's get the knife out. I was hoping that we didn't have to tamper with this too much. Here's the security seal on the other side. Again, it's not offering any kind of adhesive or any kind of sellotape or anything like that screwing the box. It's purely a security measure. Right, so next thing is to try and get this strip off. And that's proving harder than expected. Now I don't really want to destroy the box unless I absolutely have to. Normally it's a matter of just pulling one of these stripes down and it should open the box. But this seems secured more securely than just that. Nope, we're not going to be able to do it. This box appears to be quite thick. We'll just have to destroy it. There's no way around it. Not that I wanted to do this, but let's just get it over and let's open the box and see what's inside. Apologies if this appears to be the most brute unboxing of any iPhone that you've seen. Okay, so it looks as though we're going to have to cut the box. The corrugated paper is quite secure. Finally we're in. No, we're not. Yep, the other side. Here we go. So you can see the box of the iPhone inside. Let's get this open. There we go. Okay, and let's have a look at what else there is inside. So there's a receipt from the network supplier, and also at the back of the box it's just saying, have you got an old device to trade in? So perhaps they were thinking that you might have an old iPhone or some other device that you wanted to trade in and give you that opportunity. So here you go. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max box. Looks very similar to the previous iPhone 14 box, really. Very simplistic iPhone design. Let's see. iPhones are made in China. Yeah, this one's made in China. I know some models may be made in India as well, but this one's made in China. Let's compare this to the previous iPhone 14. So the box appears to be slightly larger. Let's get it up the right way around so you can see. There we go. So yeah, so the iPhone 15 box appears to be slightly thicker and slightly larger. The iPhone 15 is the one on the right in the picture here with the silvery iPhone logo at the bottom there. But otherwise very, very similar in size. So it's quite easy to mistake them apart from the photo on the front. There we go. So let's have a look at the back now again. So as traditional appears to be with iPhone cases, you just pull these strips here to open up. So that should then allow you to open up this box by lifting the lid off. And yes, it's just the same as it always has been. And here we go. Here is the iPhone 15 Pro Max in its raw natural titanium form. Yes, and yes, this let's have a look before we go into the actual phone itself. Let's have a look at what's in the box. So you've got your USB cable braided, of course, but it's important to note that this is not a USB 3 cable, so it doesn't offer the full speed, but for most users this is more than adequate. And then you get this little container, which usually has, here you go, your pin to open the SIM tray, then some what appears to be warranty and safety instructions, and then you've got the Apple sticker in white in here. Let's just pop all that away. Over the years, the contents of the iPhone box hasn't really changed much, and this year we've got the brand new USB-C cable reflecting the updated interface that we're using. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max itself, and you can see here the natural titanium look and the new action button. Yeah, new action button that's replaced the mute button on the previous iPhones. I've got a UK model, so there's a SIM card tray. Looking at the back here, you've got this really nice matte finish glass, and then you've got your 3 cameras, which as you see in my previous video have the same more or less function, apart from an enhanced zoom as the previous iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's have a look at the bottom. USB-C interface, but before we go on to that, let's remove this sheet of paper. This is not a screen protector, it's only designed temporarily to perhaps protect the screen during shipping. I would always recommend a screen protector in addition to this, and the phone obviously doesn't come within the box. There's your function button on that side, and there's your SIM card tray, as I've got a UK model. Volume up and down, and here we go, the USB-C interface and the speakers. So turning the iPhone on, I'm expecting it to have the same startup as any other iPhone with the latest iOS. Booting up for the first time, you get the familiar Apple logo, and then here you go, the hello screen. And from here, it's going to be the same as setting up a brand new iPhone. And this is going to be the same whichever iPhone you use with this particular iOS update. My fingers with the gloves on don't appear to be doing anything to the screen, so perhaps my gloves are reducing some of the tactile perception that the phone's getting. So there you go, brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max unboxing. It actually weighs quite a bit less than the iPhone 14 Pro Max that it's going to replace. It's very nicely made, very nicely designed. Previous iPhone users will be very familiar with this. Looks absolutely fantastic from all sides. I hope you all enjoyed this live unboxing video with me, including all the ripped boxes and all. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks everyone.